The most important thing now is everybody is talking. SANs have spoken, legal practitioners have spoken, people who know have spoken, people who don't know have spoken. Everybody is holding on to what they probably don't know. So my own angle is I'm not here to say NBA is right, NJC is right, the president is right, this one is right. What is the correct situation?
And what is the correct situation?
Now, the correct situation is how do we get out of where we are now? Because in Yoruba, they say that, there's a saying that says, you look at a man carrying a crooked load, and you say, how come your load is crooked? And the man says, can't you see that my legs are crooked? The foundation of our democracy, of our administration is faulty. The truth of the matter is that all these laws we are interpreting, one, is in English language. They are received laws, amended. The interpretation of by who? So for me, I would like to look at it from the angle of, like I said, where do we go from here? How do we resolve this?
What is, you said that, you know, there are foundational crookedness.
Yes.
What exactly is this foundational crookedness?
Now,
in this case,
let us take the NJC. With due permission, I don't want to be misquoted. I don't want to be misunderstood. So I brought the paper, and you'll just bear with me to just quickly list it out.
Go ahead.
Now, the NJC is in charge of removing the CJN, the Chief Justice. Now, to appoint into the NJC, I hope I have my paper here, because we need to know. The NJC is a product of the 1994-95 Constitutional Conference during the military era of late General Abacha, and it was mainly to enhance the independence of the judiciary and to improve the administration of justice. It was now brought into the 1999 Constitution. 23 members make up the NJC. The CJN is the chairman, okay? Other members are either ex officios or appointed by the CJN. The next person to the CJN is the deputy chairman. Then the president of the Court of Appeal, 5 retired judges selected by the CJN. They must be retired judges of the Supreme Court or judges of Court of Appeal. The CJ of the Federal High Court. Judges are selected by the CJN, 5 judges, 1 Grand Cadi, 1 president of the Customary Court of Appeal by the CJN, 5 legal practitioners who have at least 15 years post-call, 1 of whom must be a SAN, as appointed by the CJN on the recommendation of the NBA. 2 non-legal practitioners as appointed by the CJN. So, how can the CJN be asked to face, or people he has appointed mostly, be asked to be the judge in his case? It's not going to work out. Okay. It's not going to work out. So, I'm not looking at it as, oh, strictly the law. The law is functional. I'm enjoying this because it helps with the development of our law. But before we all just take our corners, we must know what this is all about.